So we are now watching the interview with Reginald VelJohnson when he was working with Jaleel White. And this is that interview. It's a little blurry right now, but we're going to start it right now. So there's the main tidbit, and then there's Mr. Reginald Johnson getting interviewed, and he's like, oh, what? He got kids of his own. And then he had to go in and act to be another father. And that comment that I was talking over was that, and no one would have ever known. Love this man. Love this man. That's right, 1989. That's my birth year. Had 9 seasons. Joe Marie Payton. And Perfect Strangers. And there he is. There's the man himself.
Was one episode that I had to go do.
I'm going to share this.
She's wonderful to work with. They decided to put these two together and have her own show, and I was her husband.
And Jaleel White, this is words from Mr. Reginald VelJohnson.
Never, not once, not ever.
The same can't be said of Joe Marie and Jaleel White, who played Steve Urkel.
But you know what's cool? The music they play in the background, listen to this again. They use a little bit of a song that I like to call a little bit of a motivational, positive song for the late 90s. Okay, check this out. Check this out right here. Right here. Watch this.
We never had an argument or anything on the set.
Never.
Never. Not once, not ever.
The same can't be
So
said
those
of Joe
two,
Marie and Jaleel White,
Reginald Johnson and Joe Marie, never argued. She straight up was like on him sometimes.
There was one time he actually wanted to physically fight me. I was going to go down and whip his behind. I was going to whip his behind.
Joe Marie did tell us during her interview.
Ooh, she gonna whip your behind? Nah, she love you, man.
With Jaleel during that time.
Working with him was a challenge. There were some moments when he was a little difficult, but overall, I have nothing but good memories for him.
I love you, bro. Love you, Jaleel White.
Reginald's was in 1988.
And look at this. Look at this.
Sort of cop.
I recognize him from the Die Hard movie. That's where this man's a legend. Die Hard. Straight up Die Hard, bro.
Would you call that
like,
breakthrough role?
Yes, of course.
Yes, it was his breakthrough role. Definitely.
A behind-the-scenes secret, Reginald wasn't the first casting choice.
Ooh, what? I was surprised.
Was supposed to be.
Uh-oh.
You can say it.
Oh.
Can I say it?
You can say it.
Was supposed to be Gene Hackman.
Really?
Gene Hackman? What?
Something happened and he didn't do it, and they decided to cast
Nah, get him out of here. No offense to Gene Hackman, but this man right here, Reginald VelJohnson, he fit that role perfectly. Wesley Snipes?
So he said,
Nah, we don't need a Wesley.
So he went
Reginald VelJohnson, bro. Shout out to you.
I never told him.
He actually listened in.
Now you know, Wesley. I did that.
Oh, he said he listened in on the interview.
And he pointed
Oh,
me out.
shit.
That's how I got the role.
That is awesome.
You got yourself a good man.
So this is just showing clips of the remaining tidbits of Die Hard. And then, of course, I'm not unfamiliar with this, that Bruce Willis has retired from acting because of his degenerative brain disease. And here's some words for Bruce Willis.
Love or support to him.
He's the best actor to work with, and I appreciate what he gave me and what he did in the film, and I wish him nothing but the best.
So that's straight off E, and as an honorary tribute to Mr. Bruce Willis. Let me pull that up, actually. Hold on. Bruce Willis. Let's see. He's currently 69 years of age, born from 1955. He is currently dealing with... it's not showing anything directly in here, but it is showing that he's battling dementia, and he may not have much time left. So I want to make a shout out to Mr. Bruce Willis for all the honorary memories of every movie he's ever done. And I'm going to show that in this tribute right here, because Mr. Bruce Willis is not going down. He's not going down without a core truth of the reality of what he is as a human being. So check this out, all right? These are all his movies. It's Die Hard, The Sixth Sense, Armageddon, The Fifth Element, Pulp Fiction, Red, Glass, Unbreakable, Split, Die Hard with a Vengeance, Red 2, Live Free or Die Hard, Death Wish, Death Becomes Her, Die Hard 2, of course, Tears of the Sun, The Last Boy Scout, 12 Monkeys, Over the Hedge, Looper, The Jackal, one of my favorite movies, okay? One of my favorite movies. Disney's The Kid, another good favorite movie, The Wrong Place, Sin City, Recut, The Whole Nine Yards, The Expendables, Good Day to Die Hard, of course. Looking Who's Talking, Surrogates, The Cold Light, Hostage, Cop Out, Hudson, Mercury Rising, Color of the Night, Striking Distance, 16 Blocks, Assassin, G.I. Joe, Retaliation, Fortress, Out of Death, The Expendables 3, Bandits, Lucky Number 7, or 7, however it's said, Moonrise, Midnight in the Switchgrass, Perfect Stranger, Vendetta, not V for Vendetta, just Vendetta, Ocean's 12, Last Man Standing, and Blind Date. And his current progress right now, his progress battling dementia. Let's see how he's doing. His condition has progressed and it had degenerative diagnosis of frontal temporal dementia, a degenerative disease that primarily affects communication and behavior opposed to memory like other types. You know what's interesting, Mr. Bruce Willis? I have dementia in my family history, and everybody in my family has already known about this, especially I think it's on my mother's side mostly. So I hope I do not endure this, because if there's anything I'm ever going to remember if I start losing bits of myself, is to remember the core of my inner spirit and who I am and all the people that loved me. So in commemoration and honor of Mr. Bruce Willis as a legendary actor and tribute, Bruce Willis tribute video. Bruce Willis tribute, my tribute, 2024. Here's an honorary video. He sang with his family, and there's also shares moving tributes.
$5.
Oh man, they're trying to push me to vote right now for Rick Scott. To fight Rick Scott? Hey, I'm voting blue for you, girl. Hey.
We need support of people like
Right here. Screw Rick Scott. We're done with him.
Bruce Willis is feeling the love on his 69th birthday.
This was done back 6 months ago.
Frontotemporal dementia, the Die Hard alum's family shares moving tributes on social media in honor of his major milestone. His wife of 14 years, Emma Hemming Willis, takes to Instagram March 19th to share a photo of Bruce saying, "Just like you, we simply adore him. What you might not know, but maybe you could imagine, that being wrapped in his arms is the safest place in this wide world. He's a true gentleman with so much love to give and share. That's what I get to see.
I love you, Bruce.
Core.
Love you, Bruce.
So pure and ever
Bruce,
so good.
Bruce,
Happy
Bruce,
birthday, my
Bruce,
love. You are
Bruce.
the gift that keeps giving." Bruce and Emma share 2 daughters, Mabel 11 and Evelyn 9. The Moonlight Star's ex-wife Demi also took to Instagram to send him well wishes, along with a carousel of pictures, writing in the caption, "Happy birthday, BW. We love you and are so grateful for you." In the post, Demi shares a throwback pic of her and Bruce's 3 daughters, Rumor, Scout, and Tallulah, as well as a photo of Bruce smiling at his granddaughter, Luetta. The love doesn't stop there. His oldest daughter, Rumor, also wrote a heartfelt message to her dad with this Instagram post, writing, "Oh Daddy-o, to be loved by you is such a gift. You are the funniest, most tender, charming out of this world." She continues,
Dang
"I'm
straight.
your first baby, and man, sometimes I wish I could be tiny enough to just cozy up on your chest again and laugh and cuddle you." And her younger sister, Scout Willis, also took a walk down memory lane with this birthday tribute, saying, "Wild how so little has changed, even though so much has changed. My dad is one of my best friends, perhaps now on a deeper level than ever, honestly. I cherish his affection and the immense freedom with which he's always loved us." Demi Moore, who was married to the actor from 1987.
I'm gonna make sure if I ever have kids, I give them
them
what Bruce Willis did for his kids.
Frontotemporal dementia after his
Freedom and love.
2023
Freedom and love.
While on Good Morning America earlier this year.
I think, given the givens, he's doing very well. And
So he's doing all right in the sense of everything he's dealing with, and he's got family and friends and loved ones around him, and that's what's most important right now for Mr. Bruce Willis. Respect to a legend, and let's not forget him in his most notable roles in those movies I just pointed out that he's done and contributed. So thank you, Mr. Bruce Willis. Love you, and I hope you recover and you stay strong. Oh, no, we don't need all that. Get rid of that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say today. This will be a tribute to Reginald VelJohnson and in honorary of the mentions of Mr. Bruce Willis, who is struggling with dementia and battling it. And I send my support to Mr. Bruce Willis. And I love him as an actor as well. Same thing with you. Let me not forget to mention with the previous part of how this video started with Reginald VelJohnson and his reviews over how he reacted and handled his relationship working on set with Mr. Mr. Jaleel White, and of which with the other actors, excuse me, Joe Marie Payton, and of course Kelly Shane Williams, Jackson. Got that out there. Thank you again.